He's instructing. He said, look at it. Timothy, you're a pastor, young pastor. Timothy, you're single. Be careful. Don't let this be said. This is me saying this. It's not in the commentary. This is me saying this. Don't you act in any flirtatious way that can come back and haunt you later. He says, be careful what and how you do and how you do and carry yourself around younger women. Wow. Look at these are powerful instructions he's laying down for Timothy. Wow. Wow. Anybody want to add to verse 2? Before I go to 3? Almost done. Y'all. Almost done. Anybody want to add to verse 2?
Just how the Bible talks about don't let your good be evil spoken of. And something that you do that I really appreciate is that anytime you speak to a female, you have someone else in office.
Yes.
That is.
I'm single.
Yes. Yes.
I ain't used to it, but I'm single.
And that's something that is very respectful. Nothing can be misconstrued. There can be nothing said amongst other men. Oh, he showed up in the office with her. That's covering yourself not to let your good be evil spoken of.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate that.
That's God.
Integrity.
That's God.
That's integrity, yes.
That's God. Anybody else? Verse 2. Watch verse. There's a shift somewhat. He shifts from this, I say, family atmosphere. He shifts to another direction. Watch verse 3. It's a short verse, but it's powerful. He says, honor widows. Who are widows? I'm reading New American Standard. Who are widows indeed. Anybody know what he's saying right here in this little short verse 3? Honor widows who are widows indeed.
Not like divorced women, maybe?
No, this is the word. Widows. Widows. They lost their husband.
Indeed.
They lost their husband. Widows. Honor widows. Those who are widows indeed. And the word indeed be true. So at least you understand that maybe there's some people some women who would say they were widows, but they really weren't widows. Because what he says, indeed. What you say? Huh? Come on, help me about that. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say that widows, they are widows, but they're at the age, they're young widows, widows that are still able to bring in an income.
Truly need help.
Yeah, a true income. They're not, in age where they can.
Yes.
Because back then they didn't have assistance and talk about how they didn't have that, for widows.
Yes.
But there are some widows, the husbands die young, but they're still able to get out there and get income. So he's not talking about that.
Exactly. Good point. Good point. Good point. He is literally talking about the church, those who are older, should support the widows who are older. Let's go clear. Let's go further. Let's go further. To really honor those who are really widows. Honor here is not only carried as an idea of respect, but also it includes the thought of financial help. Now, Teresa brought up a very valid point. He ain't talking about the younger ones. Because they can support themselves. Talking about the older ones. Now watch this. I shall have no other support. It means that you have no one living, no living relatives, you're older now, you have no living relatives who can help support you. Then the church comes into play to help that widow with some of her means. Go ahead. Huh? Yeah, it is. And that's why I'm trying to keep running too far, because verse 4 and behind that would just run me right into it. Oh, man. Okay. Since we're there, let's just go forward. Let's just read forward.
But if any widow have children or nephews, let them learn first to show piety at home and to requite their parents, for that is good and acceptable before God.
Mine says a little different. Let me read verse 4 from New American Standard. He says, but if any widow has children or grandchildren, they, come on, grandchildren, they first must learn to practice piety in regards to their own family and to make some returns to their parents, for this is acceptable in the sight of the Lord. So if the parents don't want grandchildren, must step up.
Yeah.
Now, and go back to verse 3. If all of them are gone and she's a loner, then the church steps in to help with her support. But if she got some folk going on in the house or around some relatives, that grandchildren, children, and all that, they are supposed to support her. Now, don't get mad at me, y'all. Please don't get mad at me. Because some people don't support. Oh, I'm going to go there. I just know I'm going to go there. Their mother, who is a widow, at home.
Right.
Now watch it. And all day life, good God from Zion, she supported him and stretched and scrounged with these little jobs she had to support you, and now you making good money and you can support your mama.
Right.
Come on, somebody.
Amen.
I'm in Bible country.
Right. Yes. Something wrong.
Come on, you right, Sister Betty. Something wrong somewhere. And the Bible tells us how we ought to treat the widow in our family. Ooh, bless his name.
Amen.
How we ought to treat them. Ooh. So, man, watch this. Jan, don't get mad, Jan. Get mad. Oh, you go anyway. It means the grandchildren are also to help support. Ooh, Jesus. Because a whole lot of grandmothers have also supported some grandchildren. Woo! Come on, help me somebody. Yes, ma'am.
And I like that how it brings out the point, learn to do it at home.
Yes.
Because you find a lot of people that go out and do it for outside
Quicker.
quicker than they would for quicker before they do it for their home.
Exactly.
If you can't do it for your own family, how in the world is it going to be right? You know, they're running to this for this and that.
Yes.
I'm just speaking in general.
Yes.
You see it. I'm talking about nobody in particular, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You see that, you know, they'll go, you know, rest over this person, I'll do this for that other person, but then you neglect your own.
My goodness.
Yes.
The Bible, you know, takes us back to that church. It begins at home.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Here's where it's wrong.
Stand on that. Yes.
Yes. But I like to renew my saying, he said, practice this. So in other words, you do it first at home.
Right.
And then it would just come naturally.
Yes. Be easy.
Oh my goodness. Is your hand up or you hold it, baby?
No, both. I was thinking of the scripture that says, "Bring up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he will not depart from it." Really should include that as in it, like being good to, in their whole bringing spiritually,
Yes.
to make them that person.
Good, good. Anybody else?
Of course, I got kids that are
Anybody else on verse 3 and 4?
try.
Because as you go down, there's a couple more verses that deals with widows. But I had to do 4 because it kind of brought out who's supposed to do what they're supposed to do as far as support. Yeah. Nobody else on verse 3? Oh, bless you. All right. Next week, I want to look at verse 5, 6, and 7. Verse 5, 6, and 7. Next week. Yes, exactly. These next 3 verses are going to be real nice. So I encourage you to go ahead and dig in verse 5, 6, and 7. For next week, there's some mighty powerful things in these 3 verses of Scripture that help us and instruct us. And now, watch this. Paul was correcting Timothy. Not correcting, he was instructing him, but he's also instructing us through the Word. He's instructing us through the Word. He's instructing us through the Word. If there's no other questions or add on to verse 3, 4, I'm done except for this. I want to ask a question to us. I hear this said quite often. And I kind of went for it for a little bit. But the Lord brought my attention, that's not Scripture. I want to ask you a question. We hear often people saying that people who pass on, who are Christians who pass on, we hear people say they're gone to heaven. I want to ask you a question, my brothers and sisters. Are they really in heaven? And if they are, give me Scripture. And if they're not, give me Scripture. Because we hear the funerals. Preachers saying this. Hear what I'm saying? Preachers who have doctor's degrees. So y'all tell me, is it Bible? And if it is, where is it at? And if it's not Bible, tell me where it is in there. That's not Bible. You want me to tell y'all?
You want the answers, or you?
First of all,
we're gonna talk about it later, or you mean now?
I'm gonna do it now. I just
Okay, then we'll get to. I'm trying to make sure, because my man is going. I can tell you, because the Bible talks about the they that are dead shall, when Christ shall come, they that are dead shall rise first.
Right.
Then he that should remain shall be caught up to meet him in the air.
Okay.
Now, if they already up there, how they gonna walk once he raised them? And
Woo, Jesus, girl, you talking good. Yo, watch. So in other words, y'all saying that's not Bible, right?
no, I don't think.
Because you remember where Jesus, when those days he was, and then there was just a separation, like a resting place,
That's what they call paradise.
Paradise.
But he's a cat though. He's a cat. Catch my question. Are they already in heaven?
No.
Okay, so it's not Bible.
No.
Okay, good. Now, there's only one person. Hear what I'm saying? There's only one person who died and went to heaven. Y'all know who he is?
Yes.
Who? Jesus. That's it, exactly right. Turn to St. John chapter 3, verse 13. St. John chapter 3, verse 13. Jesus was the only one who died and went to heaven. Now, somebody said Enoch. Enoch didn't die.
He was translated.
He was translated. St. John chapter 3 and verse 13. And then Elijah, he was translated as well, but he didn't die. Huh? His bones were.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
God buried him.
Yes. Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. In the I think it's the book, the end of Deuteronomy. Yes. Y'all got it? Somebody read it.
And no man hath ascended up to heaven.
What's this? Oh, check what, check, is it red?
Yeah,
Nope.
Is it red, ain't it?
Man
This
is,
is Jesus talking. Jesus talking about himself. He said, no man has ascended to heaven. Go and read the rest of it.
but he that came down from heaven, even the Son of Man which is in heaven.
That's the answer right there.
That's good.
That's the answer right there. I'm going to tell you why I brought this question in a minute. And now turn to Mr. Badger said, turn to 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 16 and 17. And we all get that green read. Because she already said it. But listen to what the scripture says. Listen to what Paul says.
For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trump of God. And the dead in Christ shall rise first.
Stop. The Lord himself shall descend from heaven with the voice of an archangel. Watch this. And the dead in Christ shall rise first. So if he's already there, they already there, why are they going to rise up?
Right.
Okay, thank you. Read the rest of it.
Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we forever be with the Lord.
The reason why I said that, I brought this question up, I want you to understand that what Scripture is literally saying, and we can't, like I said, I've heard preachers say, they already in heaven. That's not Bible. That's not Scripture. And the reason why I brought this up tonight is because, personally, somebody said, well, Sister Pam is in heaven. And sometimes when you're going through, you ain't thinking. You ain't coherent spiritually. Because you're still, and I am still, dealing with what's going on. Or what has happened. And you're not thinking, but thank God for the Holy Ghost.
Yes.
Because in due time, the Lord brought the scriptures to me, said, that's not Bible. So when I saw the person again, I said, she's not in heaven yet. I said, and I said, real nice. I said, let me give you some Bible background as why she's not. I explained St. John chapter 3, verse 13. I explained 1 Thessalonians 4, 16 and 17. When the Lord gave it to me to explain it, was two people. They gravitated and believed what I said. Because we can't have people going around in this myth, I'll say it like that, that this is where those who died in Christ are already there. That's not Bible. That's not Bible. And they grabbed and said, you know what? You're right, man. Because that's what the Bible says. You're right. And so they gravitate. So I'm trying to tell everybody who I can, they ain't there yet. Because that's against Scripture. And I want people to understand what the Bible is literally saying, that we can be stronger, we can be better, and we can help other people with Scripture. Yes. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so say, we hear this all the time too. I know they looking down on us and smiling.
That's exactly what it is.
I know they. I'm like, somebody said that last week to me. I said, well, I got quiet. They hear it all the time.
What's that?
They looking down, smiling on us.
I know, yeah.
You know, I'm like, these are Christians.
They really asleep.
Yeah, because I was going to
Yeah,
ask the
sleep is
question.
Bible.
I was
I
going
mean,
to
it's
say.
Bible.
That's it.
I was getting ready to ask the question, aren't they sleep? The Bible talks about the sleep of death.
Yeah. Because the Bible says in Corinthians, Paul says it, I believe chapter 15. He said, they are asleep.
They are asleep.
Those who die in the Lord are asleep. If I go back to Thessalonians, you see it too. If you go to, I think, verse 13. So when he comes back, he's going to wake them from their sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And isn't it, oh, okay.
Go ahead, somebody.
I was gonna say, and is there another scripture too that says that the dead knows? Oh, go ahead, she was gonna say certain things, go ahead.
No communication.
That's what the scripture wanted to say, but
Yeah, no communication.
Which one is it? What is it?
Is there a scripture that says that the dead knows nothing?
No
or
communication.
something like
Yes. Yes. Yes, because Paul, I believe it's Paul that talks about it. He said the dead knows nothing. Yeah.
that? But I just think people, I mean, it's comforting, you know, to hear those things.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
helps doing it, it helps get us through, but then, you know,
Yeah.
you know what scripture says too.
Yes.
You know, but, and you like to hope that, you know.
But if, watch this, you said so. If I go back to Thessalonians, chapter 4, Paul says, comfort them with these words.
Right, right.
Which goes back to, he started 13, I believe, 13, 14, 15, 16, all that. He says, comfort with these words. He said, but they're just asleep, basically. And the Lord is going to raise him up. Yes. Yes. I just thought I'd throw that down, I'll tell y'all. Because, as you said, it is coming,